Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. The Legend of Cairo. Hello, baby. Happy Monday. Is it Monday? What day is it? I think it's Monday. Mondays are going to be kind of iffy. Mondays and Fridays, but I don't know. We just take each day as it shows up, try to do the best we can with it. Lather, rinse, repeat. Your mileage may vary. Um, Welcome in. How you be? What you doing? You're off today. Is that a lovely thing? Do you get to do lovely things with today? Yes, sleeping. Sleeping. I've been sleeping about 12 hours a day. Depression. It's lovely. But you know what? It's stuff we all deal with, so why pretend like it doesn't exist or throw it in a closet? You're gonna be crafty. Ooh. You're on the Discord, aren't you? We have a place for people to put up pictures and things if you want. What kind of crafties do you like to do? I like to do food crafting. Like last night I had leftover bit of baked potato that I smashed flat and broiled in the air fryer, and then I put some little strips of chicken on it and some tikka masala and butter curry sauce. They were both leftover from jarred sauces, so I just mixed them together. Those two are fine to go together. They're lovely. Tikka masala is the best. Yep, so today I think I might keep it simple and just do some air fryer corn on the cob. And maybe some spinach. A spinach souffle. Or if it gets really warm, I might just keep everything low key and have chips and salsa. Because salsa is a vegetable. So we could do that. What you been doing? We are playing Rain World. Let me tell you the secret of Rain World. Rain World is not a hard game. It's a hard game to get used to. It is not in and of itself a hard game. Made magnets with your circuit maker. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Recently bought Hot Wheels. Yes. I used to collect the miniature Breyer horses and Matchbox and Hot Wheels, whichever we had access to. My cousin and I were about a year apart in age, and he only lived about an hour and a half or 2 hours away from me. So, like, it was not considered normal for me to have a small car collection, but it was considered normal for him to have one. So, I mean, basically, if it had horsepower, I was all over it. So yeah, we would go up there and I would be allowed to have, like, my collection was also part of his collection, basically. The ones I wanted became part of his collection. Because he had all the orange tracks and all of that stuff. He had cool things. Found out that Matchbox actually came out before Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels became popular because they have the fantasy cars and the fast looking cars. And then Matchbox became like the lower. Oh, nobody wanted to buy anymore? Mattel bought them out, and yeah, there you go. That's the delusion about American predatory capitalism being like competition and the market. And it's like, no, when a competitor rises up and we don't want them to be there, or if we want to take over somebody's market, we just buy their company. We just buy their company. That's called predation. Anyway, speaking of predation, we're playing Rain World. And I've watched some really beautiful documentaries. Hot Wheels, not really that I like to look at them. They look cheap. Okay. I haven't seen them since the 70s. painted over Matchbox. Yeah, yeah. They did the Hot Wheels eye for the Matchbox guy. Um, yeah, Matchbox really did. I think Matchbox really had like the classic vehicles, didn't they? My brothers had one of those little electric racetracks that had the groove in the middle, and then the cars had a little um, like record player needle underneath them that would slot into the groove, and then you had a little controller with a just like a controller trigger, a little trigger with a cable, and you could the only thing you could affect was the speed of your car. That was it. You could affect the speed. And of course, whichever car you chose would affect the weight and all that stuff. Oh, I was never allowed to touch it. It was very rare occasions. I would have to sell fingers and shit to get access to that. But they'd never let me go out with them shooting BB guns or anything. I never got to do any of the fucking fun stuff. Because tits and uteruses. The 70s were stupid. Anyway, the 80s were worse and the 90s were just evil. Where are we now? Oh, right. Hell. There are only two genders. There are only two colors. You know what I say to that? That's right. Get rainbowed, bitches. Sorry if I'm not included. Oh, thank you, Legend. I love you too. I love you too. So anyway, that's one of the reasons in my therapeutic journey that I've been playing self-flagellation, aka masochism simulators like Frostpunk and This War of Mine and Rain World, which a lot of people will tell you is oh my god, this game is so hard. It's very, very hard to conceptualize, which is again why I love learning from the other monkeys. And I went out and read things and watched videos and went, what? Why though? Do I even want to do this? Because it's on sale. By the way, oh, it might not be on sale anymore. I think the sale was over on the 9th. Yeah, July 9th. Let me go see. No, it's still on sale. It's just 55%. Here, let me do this right now so that I have this done. Sorry, I can't see chat for a second because I'm going over to this one. And now we can change this number. 55% off, which is 11/24 until July 26th. Save. And you can get the entire game. What is this? Rain World Grime? Oh, Grime is a different game, I guess. Is that the same company? It's a Metroidvania Souls-like platformer. It's very pretty, but I don't think it's the same company. Okay, so let's try the... Yeah, I'm unemployed again, so... Perfect. Thank you, Stream Elements, for behaving nicely. I appreciate custom chat commands. Let's see what we got. Okay, so... Perfect. I can put that in the title. Exclamation point RW. No, not RQ. RW. And then exclamation point. Dead. We'll see if Twitch lets me even have that. Okay. So have you been playing games? You been doing any games, or have you just been doing the works of the world? How many minutes in are we? 15 minutes in. Let's open the game. That's enough time for everybody to get here. We put the announcement up in the Discord. I'm early. I'm like 2 hours early today. But if I read one more thing on Reddit, I'm going to go out, buy a baseball bat, and just hit everything. One piece of straw away from snapping. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna have a little therapy time with the game. Okay, I don't think the microphone is picking up the game music, so please let me know if you get any kind of echoes or things like that. Alright, I want sound effects.
Save the game.
Good morning, Wolfie Kohaku. I'm gonna turn the actual music down a little bit. Thank you, Wolfie. I am very early, yeah. I looked at Reddit and went, if I don't start playing a game, and Sarah Duff doesn't stream on Mondays, so I can't just go watch him and chill out for a little while. So I thought I would come over here and just do a little meditation. It's also going to be warm this week, so very possible that we will just be exploring earlier times for a minute. Okay, so I just want to go through this real quick and show what we're doing. Oh yeah, and we gotta go through the OBS thing. We can do that before or after stream or sometime. Just let me know. I don't know what any of these are. They're all presets with the classic mode. I'm using classic mode on Remix with a few... I didn't put that on. Hang on a minute. Oh, it does have it on automatically. Interesting. I think there's a throw you can do if you're doing a flip. And Wolfie, end of the day, I've had very, very good friends, especially when I first started, who were streaming like an hour into my stream or 30 minutes in. Really, it's not going to bother me. I'm not streaming to fight for viewers. If people who watch me leave and go watch you, that means you're producing. I mean, your show, from what you've said, you're already going to provide lots more information or lots more interaction for your chat community. And, you know, you're going to create the playground you want to have. Yeah. Go, what? If you got your girl home, go spend time with your girl. I'm not turning on anything super special here. I am getting a few quality of life things in. The ringing in the ears is something I have 24/7 anyway, so that's not a big deal. I do need the grip. I need a little, it's like aim assist, I think. Okay. Yeah, here. I have some blankets. I mean, I went ahead and pinged you in the Discord because uh I'm slowly trying to phase out commitment to Monday and Friday streams. But I don't know.
Save the game.
Right now, I just kind of feel like I've got to be here as often as I need to be here. So I've been practicing for an hour every day. You did. These are two pearls, the little white pearl and a little blue pearl. I'm saving them in my chamber because you can. That is a thing you can do. Alright, ta-ra. Right then, on your bikes. So I spent a lot of time in here yesterday. If you use jump and direction while you're in a tunnel, you will flip over, so you don't have to go do the whole thing backwards. Alright. I might stream this all fucking day, bro. I am so... Worst timeline ever. Alright, cool. Got my food. I just came in here yesterday and did a bunch of exploration. I know that I need to go up and right. These are my directions. I didn't even ask what movie you're watching. What movie are you watching? So my hibernation chamber here is up more. So where I want to go is up and off to the right. This is territory I've unlocked through exploration. There are many hazards. So the thing that really fucks up a lot of people with this game is just that the game is not designed to recognize the player. The player is like, you're just another character. There are things for you to eat. There are things that want to eat you. That, by the way, is a thing that wants to eat me. Centipede! Woke up today at 1700. You have an indie game manager? Wait, are you a game dev? How the anims are doing. You a dev, mate? You a dev, darling? Darling, are you a dev? Gulp. Oh no. Oh, there I was trying to throw things. Whoopsie. Alright, I'm not even gonna fight it today. We're just gonna carry on. There is no game over. There is no spoon, Neo. 4 days until funding vote. Oh, very nice. I love that. The more I learn about this game, the more I am absolutely in love with the team. But I need to figure out how to say James's last name, because it looks like Primate, but I don't want it to be Primate because that sounds... I've never heard that as a surname. But it does not have an accent on the E, so it feels awkward. What is that Twitch emote? Ew, it's one of the automated ones. They all look like weird robots. And I only have like 3 emotes plus all the rainbow stuff. But yeah, the more I got into the history of this game with the... Yes, I got my nunchuck. That's what I want. I want my nunchucks. Stun first, then kill. Stun first, then kill. Eat. I have 2 pearls. Yesterday I did a bunch of practice and I ran into things I've never run into before. I had my first encounter with Scavenger. And then I really, both Saturday and yesterday, I just relaxed into the game and really let myself appreciate that I am under 0 obligation. You know what? Slug Cat, let's do this thing. I said to this thing, I call her, I can't handle it. Where's the pink one? It's down there on the left. It's not, though. And just did a bunch of explores, because the game doesn't care if you go do explores. Oh no! 4 days before you explode viciously, if I don't finish those 2 reload animations, well, put me on in the background. Let me be your radio accompaniment. And go get your shit done, bro. Do it, Grandma said. Here, I will give you cookies. Grandma will give you cookies if you will go do the thing. I don't want fried centipede. It's gross. Oh, they came and got me from above. Hello. Oh, good. They're all just gonna fight each other. I don't fucking care. I'll come over here. We already got this pearl. And I'll be careful. I won't be asking you for a whole bunch of advices and things like that. Because we're just exploring. This is my therapy for today. Okay, did I go up here? Why do I feel like... Okay, this is Vulture Land. I can deal with that. Come here, bitch. I am not scared of you. Centipede, le anima. Baisez-vous. I know, I would love to get his mask. Let's see if I can do it. For science. Bum ba dum bum bum. Watch, bitch won't even show up now. there's more. There's always more. There's one. So, no, now I told you I was not. Hang on, you're giving me instructions. Let me see. It's mega good for this stage. I wish, yeah, I would love to. He dives down and tries to chomp you, giving you a chance. Hit his head with a rock and then stab. Okay, that's why I've been doing the exchange. So my rock is in the right hand and my spear is in the left hand. So I can stun, stab, because I understand the stun will cause lizards to flip over, right? I did that with one of the lizards. I kept, or it might have been one of these guys. Who knows what I was doing? Who knows what Grandma was up to? Or I could just run. TBF. Alright, here's a rock. Yes! Yes, and there's a scav. No, that's a lizard. That's a caramel lizard. Or a camo lizard. Grandma can't even fucking tell them apart now. That's lizardist. You can't just sit there and say all lizards look alike, Grandma. Oh, is this the one that flips is this the one that explodes like the, Hunter Cat? God, I was watching a video by Dodo Donut. Quietly now, Slug Cat. Quietly. Shh. Nobody knows you're here right now, honey. Yep. I did my throws good. I did my throws good. But now I have no weapons. You trapped, bro? Why you so trapped, bro? Why trapped, bro? You look sad. Game trying to jump scare my ass. It worked. Not gonna lie, it totally worked. Okay. Oh, hello. You can't just keep going like that, Grandma. You can't just keep going like that. Okay. The fat jump? Oh no, it's a fat jumpy one. Does it have the sticky tongue? Stab them twice. You can spam stab by alternating the two spears. I love it so much. Here, I want to marry it. Anyway, just finding out that Yor Jakobsen created this game just as like a maze runner. Basically, it was called Maze Runner. And there were 3 levels of creature. It was very much a Pac-Man-esque. You eat things before you get eaten. Spend 1 game token to reveal a mega cool pipe trick. You have 2. That's a game token. I don't even know what that is. By doing cool achievements. Oh, like doing a good dodge earlier. I am getting so good at running away. This is what I wanted the game to be. I just made a mistake thinking combat was going to be hard, or... Who are you? I see a vulture. Oops, I did not have a spear. We were ill prepared for that encounter. Grandma? Grandma, why did you not grab a spear? I got distracted by the shiny. It's your personal count of your it's my personal account of your accomplices. I want to give you tips, but I don't want to give you too many. Right, because I have double D's, so I already have massive tips, and if they get any heavier, I just won't be able to breathe. So I have a white pearl and a blue pearl, and I'm just storing them in there because I can't seem to I know, and I'm only 4'11", so it's just like, it's a whole thing. Well, it's not a whole thing. The whole thing is something else. White pearl, no goodie. So, the blue pearl, do I need to carry it with me? Like, is this a whole thing? Slug cat, why you though? Slug cat, why you though? There we go. See, you can go through tunnels forwards. I knew you could. I believed in you the whole time, Slug cat. We just do this over and over again, and I'm... Oh, no, I did not like that. That's one of them camo bitches. Where is it? No! No! No, I threw that spear. That was a mistake. We have made a huge mistake. Your food is in another castle, bitch. Are you laughing at me? I will fuck you up. I will hit you so hard your whole family gonna cry. Get over here. I know, I almost got it. I have a rock and a spear now. I'm here for it. I am here for it. Come here. You want some food? Want some food, bitch? No, you don't want food now that I got weapons, right? I see how you play. I see how you play. Dumb bitch. Come on back. Oh, I see you only went to unarmed, slug cats. Is that how this goes? Is that how this goes? Nope. I saw that. I saw that. Oh, that's a shadow. That's the shadow. Nice. Come here. Come on. Come in here. It's perfectly safe. No! I'm grabbing. I'm grabbing. I can't. I can't, though. Dang it. That's what me smack talking. I saw that shadow in the back. I thought it was one of those invisible lizards. Stab him! Stab him so hard! I know. You know. I'm learning. I'm learning. So do I want to eat the blue pearl? Nah, it's okay. I like experimenting. Alright, nunchuck, spear. I like those little nunchuck things. Now, it would be interesting to know what the different if the different throwables have different properties. It would be really lovely. I guess that's probably why they have so many of these spears here, right? So, maybe we should bring some of these spears up here where I can access them. Oh, maybe it's trying to give me an indication that I should go under that ledge or something. Putting spears in there. Ha ha! Look at you telling me to do the thing I just figured out that I should do tactically. I love it. I love it. Have a rock for backup. I mean, obviously the game is trying to give me we're totally vulture hunting now. I've given up on every other plan. What plans? This is perfect for my ADHD sometimes. We're just taking everything. But if I carry the mask around, so we don't need to kill the bird, we just need to steal its mask. Alright, so now we just need to kite the bird. Oh, I can have popcorn. Cool. I turned up all the sound effects today, and boy, am I glad. The sound design in games. You better go get some work done. Don't make Grandma withhold cookies from you. Well, the truth is, multitasking is a lie. You can alternate concentration on different things, um, but it is actually not possible. They've debunked that. You poor sweet baby. Um, get more bullets inside of it by a technique of putting more bullets into it with a mag. So the mask is actually going to take up one of my grab one of my grabbers. One of my slug cat paws will be taken up by the mask if I carry it around, or do I eat it? RS Game Tech, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Did anybody even get blankets? Did I pass out blankets to every... And you can't eat it? These dubs. Figuring out all of my stupid tricks. RS Game Tech, welcome in. Welcome in. It's a premium thing. It's not a bug, it's a feature. We meant that to happen. I love this game so much. I am really understanding why people have problems with it. So Massive as Centipede, I did put up. Okay. I don't care who's coming for me. I'll be down here, hiding in the air vents at Nakatomi Plaza. Who's the hunted now, huh? Huh? Who's the hunted now? I am. You ate my slug cat. He got eated. I could not grab the spear back. See, this is what happens. I start talking smack, I get all cocky, and then I get cocked. Be cheating if you could store it in your belly? Why, though? Pfft, I know. The size of your head, how will you put it in your tiny stomach? You have never seen me eat Chinese food, I'm just saying. Where's my nunchuck? Is that it up there? I can't carry two spears. Someone hit the 10% chance to die. I can't even tell, though. Honestly, I cannot tell, the little X's on the eyes. Oh, no. Grandma, come on. Come on, slug cat. I got you. Meow. Meow. I'm just gonna get all my ammo up here. We're doing like metal slug solid, snake slug, skug snake. Nah, none of it works. None of it. Oh no, go get that back. I did put on the retrieve. I am realizing though that these little level things here really mess up your throwing trajectories. You're by? Okay, thanks for stopping in. Did I miss something? Um, it only takes one spear. How do you tame? You can't. You're telling me you can tame a lizard with a spear? Do you mean kill a lizard? All right. Thanks for stopping by, RS Game Tech. I don't know what that was all about. It's very hard for a lot of people to just watch a noob. I'm not ready. Really. I just am barely at the stage where I can consistently hit things. So, oh, you know what? Let's just leave that here for a minute. All right, I'm watching that tunnel off to the right. Or why aren't you eating, buddy? Oh, we're full. That's why. I do want to go that way, though. This is the direction I was heading most of yesterday. What's going on the 17th? Do we have Steam Awards? Yes, please. Link it in the Rain World game chat, please. Alright, come on, buddies. My evasion is on point today. Oops. Whoopsie! See, I gotta just keep my damn mouth shut. Alright, be quiet for a moment. Let me see. Send the link in the... Oh, for the indie game thingy. Yeah, go ahead and put that in the general chat then. I would very much like to see that. I am a huge fan of indie devs and indie games. 11-bit Studios, one of my current faves. Alright. It's your namesake! Oh my god, did you summon that into my game? Are you in DevTools? I don't even want to know what's going on out there. Okay, green lizards cannot... Oh no, I threw my spear. No! I missed it by that much. Just checking up on you. Okay. Well, following hold diagonally downwards. Right. I have done that before. I just have rarely done it intentionally. But it's the mobility. It's the just keep rolling thing. So today, honestly, this is going to be rough. So no harm, no foul, RS game. It's probably just going to be painful. But it's pretty simple to see which games I've played. You can actually just see it on my YouTube. Only during charge can it grab you. So, pay attention to its body language. Okay, pay attention, he said. Can I eat one of those mushrooms and just slow everything down? Keep running till charge runs out, then stabby, stabby, stab. Okay. Just stabby things. I fed one to, I carried one with me because I thought it was a regular food. And I don't even have a rock or nothing. I saw that. I saw that. Where is it? Oh, damn. I stabbed it again. God. Eat everything to see what it does. Are you the Red Queen? Or is that the rabbit? Yeah, I do need to just give myself permission to experiment with this game. I feel like a lot of what happens to a lot of people, and it's made me actually, this is my game idea, because I see what's going on in a world where certain people at certain levels of income and societal influence can't be a meritocracy if you keep letting assholes get control of things. Um, but I thought, God, it would be really interesting to have a game where you put somebody into a scenario similar to let's say like a Dunwall. Oh, hello. Are we gonna get my winged boy? I don't see no more shadows. I did put on stronger climbing grip. That is one of the assists I put on. But I want a game where it's kind of like a Dunwall, where it's, you know, there's guards and there's stuff, but you don't have a job. You just show up. Now, there's weapons everywhere. There's power upgrades everywhere. There's all sorts of things. But in this sort of karmic awareness of your actions in the world, basically providing the seed and soil. I could go up. We could go up. I'm sure there. I know there's vultures up there. We died up there lots yesterday. Um, so the idea is just to put the player in the world. However, if the player decides to go murder Hobo, there are no consequences. This is what I want to see. I want to see players in a world where there are no consequences. Oh, I need this. Dang, I could not get out of that hole. I had to choose whether to jump or throw. Your friend is taking over. Oh no. Sorry. Anyway, I think a lot of the ethical problems we have right now is a bunch of people who have been raised without consequences. And I've seen enough husky owners to know that that is never a good thing. Huskies are the emotional trust fund babies of the dog universe. But to watch what people choose to do when the game gives you no consequences. You just kill as many people as you want until there's nobody left. But the true conceit of the game the true conceit of the game is that if you kill anyone when you try to quit out the game, it won't let you. Alt 4 is disabled. Restart your computer's disabled. It does some Pony Island shit. It just says, if this is the world you choose to make, you're stuck here now. I don't want to go that way. I don't like that. Oh, very good choice. I like this way. But it seems we're going to get way too much company. Can we kite them into fighting? Hey. Macarena. I'm going to get sky bombed. Unless that's moths. That could just be moths. It's not moths. Oh, cool. It gave me my stuff back. Oh, we were gonna go eat a mushroom. I just don't think enough people appreciate. They're like, oh yeah, you know, it would be so cool to have all these conveniences. And, alright, here we go. Eating a mushroom. Om nom nom. Wow. Dude, have you ever really just, like, looked at your paw, though? Paws are amazing. Like, makes you feel like you're traveling through time. Oh. If I had a pearl... Can we be friends? Oh, sorry, that's just a rock I ate earlier. Okay, I'm gonna go get some moths or something. Oh, I can't. I need that Spirito. Alright, I'll grab one of these. But I need that rock now. Is that rock still here? Where's the rock at? Ah, there it is. Alright, you take care of them lizards, alright? Is this taking me over to the bees? Better you than me, bro. No, slug cat. Thank you. Hang on. You can snatch some bat flies and feed them to the tiny lizards. I tried throwing bat flies at them because it said sometimes if you're under attack, you can throw food and they will get distracted. Anyway, I'm just on a big ethical kick about the deleterious effects of excessive convenience and people, oh, I know you. I know you. No! No! Grandma said nay nay. That is not a weapon. I stabbed your ass, though. Look at that, centipede. Mac, I'm learning. Oh, he would. Yeah. All of them. I feel like the devs are just like... I'm out of weapons, yo. Got one. You can't see me up here. We are not running. Hello. Oh, that was not your best effort, Grandma. Up. Up. Just keep going. Whoa! Who fell backwards down the pipe? All right. I gotta pause for a second. Second spear to spam stabby. Oh my god. So stab is when you're... So stabbing is not when I throw that spear all the way over there. I gotta grab either a second spear. Not a second, but a replacement spear. Stab is throwing. Good. Okay, good. So that I don't have to be in melee. I can do a ranged attack counts as a stab. Well, you sort of can. Inadvertently, unintentionally. The game is not designed to support your melee bullshit. However, comma, mechanical transition, it is unintentionally possible to melee. Okay. Now I am full up on food. Oh, hello. No, I got rid of all my weapons too fast. I did not wait for it. I panicked through. Dang it. Alright, I'm going to take a 3-minute break. I'm going to go heat up my tea kettle and have some tea before it gets hot out here. Alright. This game is so beautiful, though. I have to learn a lot of things. One of the reasons I've been playing this War of Mine and Frostpunk have all really been about pause the game. Pause. Spears have individual CDS. Is the D for damage. You throw a spear, then pick up a spear off the lizard. Yeah, and throw it again. Cooldowns, thank you. I know ADS, but the spears do not, in fact, have ADS. All right. I should probably eat this blue pearl then. If I'm getting that far into territory, I might want to take. Because is the blue pearl. Wait. I'm confused about pearls too. So that's why they're here in the hibernation chamber. All right. Um, is that for the. Into. Shit. What are they called? Starts with an I. Um, iterators. Haha. I remembered what they're called. Aha! I'm learning. Be careful, she's learning. But I also love documentaries, and multiple people have made really good uh, video essays about this game. So I know I don't mind. I don't mind knowing a little stuff in the story because it's not going to spoil gameplay for me at all. I'm going to enjoy this game, whatever. The higher one wants the pretty shiny colored pebbles. Um, he'll hand you something important. Oh, you said he. Now I know which one it is. Arbitrarily gendered computer models. Um, it's a fascinating world, and again, it's my gameplay experience with this game is from a cognitive development mindset because my degree is education. Um, so what I really love to do with games is look behind the curtain and in that same way that there's a whole subreddit called Why Were They Filming, I want to go, why did they put that here? Why did they make this? Why did they put, I mean, in a whole blank canvas of we're putting our obstacle course in this playground that has nothing in it. There's no reason to choose to leave a basketball unless there's a use for it. And that goes back to Warren Spector and Deus Ex and why is there a basketball and why can you shoot hoops, right? And that has been given homages all around. I think you can even do it in Cyberpunk. So, that said, let me give you guys some pretty music. You're going to get 3 minutes. Now, you have to pause on helping for a minute. I'm going to take our next run, just sort of doing more exploration. And you make sure you're getting your work done. Get those animations done. Also, the fact that a lot of developers put things in to delight us and to get us to laugh. And to go, oh, that's fun. I love that shit. BRB. Hello, welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, my love, I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games, and hopefully this is a place you can stop by whenever I'm live. Hang out in the pillow and blanket fort, make yourself comfy, cozy. If you would like a blanket, feel free to show up in the chat, and we will do one of these. Otherwise, just chill out, relax, leave us up in the background, and let me screw up in games so you don't have to. Sometimes watching how the other monkeys handle a puzzle is helpful when you go to explore things on your own. I am filling up time. I am vamping because I need the kettle to boil so I can pour that cup of tea. And then we shall continue our adventures in Rain World. Thank you to Video Cult, to Yor and James and Lydia and Dell, the team who put together this incredible game and did not do that alone. They had an incredible mod support community, and the Downpour DLC, the More Slug Cats DLC is focused around mod community input with additional versions of our little slug cat, who is I don't feel bad for referring to that little golden symbol as a bear anymore, because I found out that Yor Jakobsen himself called it a bear thing or something like that at the beginning. And that's why its little ears look so much like a little bear in the pixel animation. Now in all the other artwork, not so much. It does have more of an otter cat appearance. Oh, there goes the kettle. Let me pour that cup of tea and I'll be with you. Okay. Marvelous. That ought to keep me amped up and ready to cause havoc. So what I'm doing now is a little more exploration, a little more learning. This game is so much Slug Kitty. It's just I live in the Pacific Northwest, and slugs, you know, you heard the song, haven't you? I'm walking on slug slime. And don't it feel ew? They're everywhere. And some of them are even protected species. I don't do much with them because I'm a fan of decomposers in general. Decomposers are a critical function in the life cycle of flora and fauna. We would have a nasty-ass, stinky world if it doesn't bite me. What do I think of millipedes? If it's not a bitey bug. If you don't bite me, I'm okay with you. No bites. You love them? Oh, I'm not the big, bug person. I tend not to freak out too much unless I'm really surprised. But I have had, amazing calm as a commercial bus driver, at one point in my life, of managing my, engagement with spiders who drop suddenly in front of you while they drop from the roof of your vehicle's cab. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Suboptimale. But they release cyanide. Well, can they do it reliably, though? Because I have some people. I know some people. That's the joke from, oh shit, that's stupid. What was that stupid film with Sharon Stone? Not the one where she showed off, her own slug cat. But there was one. It was a big old mystery, and she's smoking, like chain smoking throughout the film, and some one little lawyer dude looks at her and is like, smoking kills, and she blows a whole bunch of smoke in his face and says, not reliably enough apparently. I was like, fuck. They only do it in almost death situations. Yeah, most animals who release things, again, we have to remember that they're producing those things. So it's not like they have a cyanide magazine, since you said that earlier, that they can just create a whole bunch of cyanide pellets to release and then, pop them off in quick succession. They have to actually 3D print that stuff from their own bodies, sort of like how babies are made. So, most animals can't just do stuff like that on command. So, like squids releasing ink and skunks releasing perfume and other things like that. That you're talking about an animal who has a cooldown or a refractory period to deal with after releasing their own particular defense ejaculates. Oh, Grandma, just go play the fucking game. Okay, thanks. Anyway, I have ideas. But dominantly, my experience with games, even, why I think I was able to enjoy Hitman at a level not a lot of people get to enjoy Hitman, because I realized early on from watching Outside Xbox that Hitman is not intended to be a shooter. Boop, boop, boop. If you pick them up nicely. Yeah, women are kind of the same, though. If you pick them up nicely, they tend not to poison you. All right, here we go. Unfortunately, I didn't finish my question about the pearls. Don't the scavengers want the white pearl? Like, couldn't I end up making buddies? I have to slow down. Slow down. You move too fast. You've got to make the murder last. All right. Do feeling stabby. Da 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 da. Feeling stabby. Yeah, it's lost forever. I don't like that. Got no deeds to do, no promises to keep. Dappled and drowsy and ready to sleep. Okay. Oh yeah, I know you. I know you're down there. You're all down there. You're all trying to kill my slug cat. No, slug cat said no, no. Is that terrain? I feel like it's not terrain. I'm not here for the bamboozle. I know I'm making a lot of noise.
I'm in danger.
Genoa, the queen of chat. Hello, Genoa, Genoa. We'll do this so I can do this. Hello, my love. How are you failing and failing? Whatever. It's the same these days. In our precious dystopian hellscape we call this American life. All right, we've done this now. Let's see if I can bypass all the alarm system. Oh, we cannot. This is where we found one of the pearls, but you cannot use that to get where you need to go. Stopping by to say hi. Yay for therapy. Oh, that wasn't helpful, Grandma. That was not helpful in the least. Am I a hunter or not? Grandma, are you a hunter or not? Are you a hunter or not a hunter, Grandma? What? That I call dev bullshit. That's what I call. I dragged one of those pink lizard bitches. How many spears are in here? Crikey. Okay, gotta go? Alright, thanks, Mac. Good luck on the work. Get your animation done. Is there anything else to throw in here? I thought I... Okay, maybe I broke my, Okay, if anybody, sees a link... I see you. Sorry, see that little... There's an invisible spot. Hopefully these two lizards will get in a bit of a conflict. Woo! Bees! No! Whoa, there was another invisible lizard? That was rude and uncalled for. Thankfully, I feel like that lizard got the worst of that whole experience. Nobody down here but a slug cat. Go to sleep. Ooh. Nobody. No. Alright, I gotta escape for a second. Well, yay for therapy, Jen. I hope it goes well. I have a new therapist. My last one had to move and is not going to be practicing anymore. And it's not an easy thing to start all the way over. They want any pearls. Usually give them the white ones. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, little slug cat. We can do this. We need to go to the right and up. Okay. Dang it. Oh no, I see you over there. Oh man, we got thrupled. I just don't know what else I can do here. I mean, I am not skilled enough to deal with 3 predators like that. Tres leches in a cake, good. Tres lizardos in my face, not so much good. Tap jump during a slide or a roll to chain it into a long jump. I'm not using that very well. I have to practice my slides. Alright, we're going to leave the blue one in there for right now. Leave no stone left unarmed. Is everybody okay out there? You guys alright? I don't have any spears left. And they've all been taken off the game board. Woo! Nice try, bitch. Missed me. Me talking smack. It's like seconds from my own death. Oh, there's a spear. Hang on. I got it. I got it. I mean, we can try going up top. I don't think this goes where I want it to go. No, it doesn't. I don't want to go here. Alright, so... how to slide. Like that. How to slide. Ow. Okay, let's practice that just a little bit more. Run, run, run. Slide. Oh no, that was a jump. You did not do that well. Missed it. Oh, my rocks break. I don't like that. I guess I'm a killer now. Note to self, pink lizards need multiple spears. Oh. No, seriously, bro, I'm going this way. Trust me, bro. Alright, I gotta let Slugcat calm down for a second. Easy there, Tiger. Okay. Is there an invisible lizard here? I feel like there's an invisible lizard around here somewhere. You gotta head out? Hey, you have a good therapy session, babe, okay? Whatever you gotta do to take care of your health. Wow, I jumped right into that lizard's face. Grandma. Your weapons don't matter. Pink Lizard does not give a shit. We're just gonna spend a lot of time in this area today. So if you are new to the grandma verse, a lot of my enjoyment in video games comes from exploring things and testing things and saying, hey, can I do that? I might have made a good QA. The thing that would work against me in QA would dominantly be that. Did I not run a commercial last break? I really thought I ran an ad. Oh well. Um. I love the sound design. Dang it. All right. I'm a little bit too much of a lawful good paladin and inclined to do like what I'm told. Like trying to explain to my sister that I was struggling with dealing with making egg salad because I hate cleaning the egg slicer, and she's like, so I just use the back of a fork. And I was like, you what? She's like, yeah, you don't need to use an egg slicer, you can just use the back of a fork. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what we wanted to do. Okay. I don't see any extra spears up here. So I'm gonna go get one. Because I know there was some over here. Nope. Oh, I stabbed it twice! Oh, Mac, be proud of me. Mac, I did it. I did the thing. I didn't get the mask, but I stabbed it twice. My poor little slug cat's exhausted now. Alright, those two are fighting. So we're just gonna let them have that. The game doesn't even know what screen to put me on. Come on, you two fight over me. I only have like 2 seconds to get out of that. Oh, he's spitting shit. That's a lot. You know, I should check to see if my karma... I have not checked to see if my karma level impacts how many predators I find in the system. Nope, I gotta try a thing. Dang it. I was trying to get to that popcorn over there. I'm gonna go in here and take a nap with my pearls for a minute. Okay, good. So the both plants will be exhausted when I come back. Note to self, don't use both plants right away. We knew that. That is not news. Here we go, slug cat. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. I don't like it that way. That way is mean. Especially when I have this whole area where I can go where I want to go. Okay, although not exactly. Just a little slug cat. Nothing to see here. I don't think I brought any of the pearls with me this time. I kind of die here a lot. This is the, I don't know how to fire this thing. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. So there's a special key. Oh, I remember which, but I was like, which button did I even tune that to? Okay. Move in a controlled snaking motion. Oh, we try to avoid the water. Okay, we have a pearl. Pearl is us. We are getting mildly better at this section, but that only means that the game will look forward to... Now I'm concerned that my karma level is actually affecting how many enemies spawn in these different areas. I don't think I want to go up here. I think this is where the bees are. Oh. No, it's not, but there aren't any, lizards up here, so this is a bonus. Bit of bonus. Bit of a bonus, darling. Bit of a bonus. I hear somebody. Looking for invisible lizards. We don't like it. Ooh, that's probably who we heard. Now, I did swallow one of my pearls earlier. We just run. That's just mean. That lizard came and just snacked me up out of the... I didn't even have a chance. I did not even have a chance. Well, the lizard can show me a bunch of the maps, so let's just go with this lizard for a minute. This is a tactic for map exploration. Alright. We are almost at the 2-hour mark, so I might go ahead and take a break right now. See, you don't lose anything. This is the thing. Um, you lose karma, but none of the dots on the right or the left have disappeared. We need one more hibernation as a survivor in order to fill up that last pip on the right. I think. I think I understand how the game is communicating. But we are only in the second area for exploration. Okay, let me come up here. We are going to take a 3-minute break. So here is your ad alert, your invitation to go ahead, stand up, move around, get yourself a cup of tea. And yeah, I'm just pretty much going to hang out in this game for as long as I can stand to, because otherwise I will go look at something on Reddit and get angry. And I would like to not be angry. All right, BRB. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Josh. Welcome in. Are you a Rain World enthusiast? I am new to the game, so I am still learning, but welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, my love, I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And hopefully this is a place you can stop by whenever I'm live, grab yourself some cookies, curl up in the pillow and blanket fort with a nice soft blanket. Here's some fresh ones right out of the dryer, or they can be space blankets if you're in a part of the world right now where everything is on fire. Then you can have one of these lovely cooling space blankets. All the blankets are free. The cookies are made with love, and food made with love does not have calories, or the calories burn away with the joy you have in the consumption of the food. Anyway, you love Rain World. Well, I have about 20 hours in the game. I have guidance from lovely humans, people who have made YouTube videos, people who have made guides, and different people who have come into the chat. And just for clarity, so that we all know, these are Grandma's rules on any kind of backseating or helpfulness that people want to exhibit in the chat. It is always best to say, hey, do you want to know about a thing? Because I have had people jump in and just assume I know nothing because I'm not very good at the game. But that's okay. Being not good at a game is what you do before you're good at a game. It's a process. It's a thing we all do. But I did get a little bit behind the scenes. I am one of those humans who loves BTS. Give me behind the scenes information on the devs, on the game world development. I'm fascinated as an educator by cognitive development in humans. Alright, we're not getting any more food here. I'm concerned that I've missed something. Slug cat, don't, why do you need to go backwards? You don't. Thank you. That we might have missed something in the first area because, hello? Oh, did you follow me? Run away. What are you doing that for? You're silly. Alright, let's go get some food. Nobody else eat me. Nobody eat me. Nobody eat me. Maybe I should just go hibernate. Get my karma up again. But thank you for the follow, Josh. I just love knowing that this game started basically with 3 characters, A, B, C, all at different levels of on their respective food chains. Oh, no, I mean that when Yor Jakobsen created the game, he created an A character, a B character, and a C character. And Slugcat is effectively the B character. You are in the middle of the food chain. So there are things that you can eat and things that can eat you. And then, of course, they created vultures and other things which are more D characters. Alright, so we did eat a pearl. So we are ready to meet scavengers. How come I didn't slide? Huh. I gotta practice my movement stuff. I study. I learn from the other monkeys. Again, as a former school teacher, nothing I love more than than learning from the other monkeys. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all fight. Do I have a... Did my spear drop down here somewhere? Yes. Thank you. I don't like it here. I'm just going to be very quiet for a moment and let those boys have their argument together. I don't like water. But I watch a lot of YouTube videos whenever possible, so... Alright, good. You found some food, so I am happy for you. I don't think I've ever been in here. I'm going to pause for a second so I can sip a little bit of tea before it gets too hot. But, yeah, I'm fascinated by game design because I feel like game design is what curriculum design should have been. And it's a little bit frustrating to me how terrible we are at designing curriculum for students. Why does the overseer keep trying to tell me that there's hibernation this way? That is a bamboozle. This is un end de muerte. There's nothing for me here but death. Okay, and some berries. Alright. No. I see you. I see you. Camouflage my fat granny's ass. No! Slug cat, go back! Honey. Nope. If you like the base game, yes. One of my mods bought me Downpour. And then, there is just no other way out of this one. Mistakes were made. Alright, well... I did put on a few things in Remix to help. So, like, I can pull my spears from walls. Up. And left. Nope. Up, left. No, why are you still... Don't do that. There we go. Oh! I'm just gonna press F5 because I dream of things. I dream. I did not think I was gonna get that wall climb. Let me be so very honest with you. I found it! I've never been to this hibernation spot before. Slug cat, go to bed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But if I understand it, unless I enable some of the cheats or something, I can't access any of those other characters until I finish the game as monk or survivor. And I made the mistake playing as monk first. This mechanic here, everything about this game is charming as fuck. Let me just be honest. Also, by the way, I see the Roblox there on your name. It only gives me consternation because this is an M18 plus channel. And I know Roblox is a game for lots of people. Games are not for children. Games are for humans who have brains. If you're a human without a brain, feel free to not play games. I don't like it here. There's no other real way out. Can't sleep. Clowns will eat me. Can't sleep. Clowns will eat me. I thought Monk would give me the opportunity to play as a pacifist. It does not do that. I see you, Overseer. Alright. Hey guys. Are we buddies now? Am we friendos? Please? We can be friends? I can has friend? I take the down low posture? You help me now. You help me fight the things now. I didn't know I could come in here. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Um. What? No, I put it down. I'm not holding anything. What is the overseer trying to show me? What is that? I have a bomb, y'all. Yes. Hey guys, where are we going? Yeah? You want that? I come with you now? Hang on, I can't. I'm not very good at getting up. No, I want to go up. Nope. are we doing? I can't get up into the other one. What are we doing? I don't like it here. I'm not comfortable. I don't understand the assignment. Yeah, that's what I want. I'll take that spear, thank you. Okay, so we come back over here. I can't go down these. So there's only one other way out of here. Oh, sorry, bro. What? No, he came and just mange. I had all this weaponry right here in front of me and used none of it. It's sad. It is just... It's sad to witness, Grandma. Thankfully, I ate my golden flower. Well, that was fun. I made friends. We had a play date. Alright. I'm gonna eat that. That was not what we wanted. Worst hunter ever? Okay, we're just playing a little hunter. A little scug. Oh. I guess that's for predators only. Predators only need apply. Oh, I blew up the whole place. I am the worst playmate ever. And then Grandma went and blew up our whole playground. And we could never play again. And that's why we hate everyone. Man, for all the people out there, I need to refill my tea real quick. All the people out there who make the guides and the YouTube videos, especially for people like Curious Archive and other folks. Dodo Donut has a video out there where he's guiding a new player through the environment, and it's fucking hilarious. I mean, if Rain World starts getting you down and you're like, oh, rage quit, um, then you need to go watch Dodo Donut's video of guiding a noob through Rain World because you will laugh, and it's just the best thing ever. Peak comedy. All right, but there is no like Elden Ring. You died, so all right. Let's go make friends again. I mean, to be fair, I can just take this spear. I'm trying to be a bit of a pacifist. Ah, missed me. I think. I don't even know. I don't even know. Alright, Slugcat, calm down. So, do you have favorite parts of the game, Josh? The big question is, how mad do the scavengers get if they find out that I yoinked their stuff? Like, I don't need to be making enemies here. I swear I just saw some blue up there. Oh, now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. Where's that vulture? Where's your vulture now? Where's your god now? Slugcat, just take a breather, baby. No, I was gonna try to get back up there and go on top of Old Smoky. Just be very quiet. Oh. Alright, free meat. Slugcat meat. Free, over here. Fresh. Fresh slugcat meat. Get it while it's hot. Don't let it cool down. Grandma, no. Poor Slugcat. Grandma, you're not ready to use your own weapons, much less these super-powered um, explosive weapons from the special dudes. You're not ready. Okay. Alright, give me a second here. Oh, I have stuff in my hands. You can't grab food when you have stuff in your hands. Um, I'm not sure where it is I want to go anyway. I need to be going up. I don't know. Okay. Is it? I thought are these not the. So these aren't the worms that you use to... Maybe they are. I don't know. Dang it. I see that buff up there. Buff stands for big ugly fucker. Oh, does that summon... Is that like a vulture lure? Oh my gosh, that is a vulture lure, boys and girls. Boys and berries. Whoa. I see. That's fascinating. I don't want to go up there right now. Let's keep exploring. There's nothing more to explore here, though. Is there some secret way for me to get up? Well, it looks like it. It looks like there's a pole over there on the... Nope. Jump up. Thank you. Thank you. Hey! You don't suck completely. Just a little bit. Nope, I'm not getting the jump boost. Hey, I did wall jumping twice today. Do what? Why is that green? That is why. Hey, I can go hibernate now. Oh, I don't like it here at all. Aw, man, that was rude. I should have had that. I did not, in fact, have that. I could have got to my nest. I know, but the scavengers are few and far between, and I have a pearl for them. If they would just come find me again for a play date. Alright. You're showing me visions of being a predator with a spear. I just don't know what to make of it. Oh. I have another spear over here. The noisiest little bird outside my window right now. Alright, get your breath. Catch your breath, buddy. And don't stand on top of the lizard tunnel. Let's get a rock and see if I can throw that at anything. No, you threw that completely the wrong direction. I am broken, Grandma. I'm broken. Let's just leave. No more rock throwing practice for you. we buddies? Wait, did you get my pearl? Okay. Oh, man, that's rude. I'm gonna stay close to my new friend. I'm not allowed in there. Y'all being rude. Why are you being rude, though? Hey, dude, I need your help. It's about to rain. We all gonna die. Well, that just pissed him off. Now I don't have any spears. You can't see me in the tree, can you? Oh, I guess they can see me in the tree. That's not camouflage, Grandma. You were eaten by a grue. Okay. You know, if I would just go eat something and then come back and hibernate, I would not be so bad off. I am failing in my basic mission of eat, pray, love. I don't want to run the risk of losing my my spear. Oh. Alright, I'll come up. I'm trying. Thanks. Thanks for the food, Mickey. Thank you. Alright, now I can go hibernate again. That was kind of you. Thank you. Not exactly how we wanted that to go. Definitely not how we wanted that to go. Alright, well, we don't have any predators around at the moment, so let's just grab this food here and see if I can get back into my hibernation chamber. Why are you going that way? I am not sending you that way, boo. I don't think. Alright, let's let Slugcat just... Okay. Take it slow. Alright. Let's go get our karma back up. Because we are not succeeding in that part. We need to make sure we're keeping our karma up. No. My poor family. Poor me. How I miss Cuddle Puddles. Oofta. It just gets harder. Tap the jump button. Okay. I'm not sure I'm good at tapping the button. Let's be honest. I'm not really good at any of this. There's only 4 basic movements. Oh, yes. Tasty flower. Alright, the little bugs are having a picnic. We'll just go in here, but first, like you do. Alright. Come on, Slugcat. Oh no. Jump, 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 jump. Grab a spear. Jump. Leave this area. Depart this place. Don't be looking for a fight. You need food. You need lots of food. Where did my food go? Oh, we did not push any of the right buttons. Sucks to suck. Oh look, I get to try again. Worst game ever. Soul's cat. Yes, I did choose pull spears from wall. There we go. Only because I see this one down here. Nice try. But you missed me. Alright. Oof. Do not stop to eat your flower. Keep going. Keep moving. Okay, we keep landing here and not getting this right. That is not a pole I can climb. And if I try to pounce from the edge, game is like, no fucking way. But there's no way past that. Well, there's a vulture. Or two. I don't understand this area at all. Hungry? Oh, it just ate me. It was like, you knew I was here. Alright. Well, we are at 3 hours, and that means I need to go have lunch. 'Cause I'm getting hungry. So, I am going to possibly come back later. Maybe not. If it gets too hot, I might just play offline, off stream. But thank you everybody who's been hanging out in the pillow and blanket for it, whoever you are. I keep viewers off, so I don't know. But I appreciate the new follows today. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate that. Mac for hanging out. I hope you get your animations done. Rain World is an incredibly beautiful game. It's actually deceptively simple, and it's also unexpectedly complex because the game is not designed around you. You are one of a species. And that's why this has been a good part of my therapeutic journey, because that's something I feel like we have lost culturally, and more of us would benefit from appreciating that a lot of the shit we worry about is constructs and fantasy, and it's really not it's not as big a deal as a lot of people want us to think it is. Just be a good person, okay? Be kind. You can choose to be anything, so choose to be kind, all right? And if I come back later on, I will see you then. If not, I will see you when I see you. I'm usually here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere in the morning Pacific time. If you want to know times, hop onto the Discord, the sleepiest little Discord in the world. Treat yourself if you haven't already played the game, but then why are you watching this if you haven't played the game? Why would you watch a brand new player play what is known in the universe as an extremely difficult game? But I don't really buy that. I think it is a deceptively simple game. I think it is a game whose simplicity escapes most people. And the idea that you are not supposed to walk into the game world and become a complete murder hobo. Your job is not to hunt all the species on the plane unless you're playing as that character. Your job is to survive. Eat enough to get along. Kill enough to stay alive. That's it. Hibernate as often as you can, which I'm kind of failing at. I would be picking up much better karma if I would go and eat and hibernate, and eat and hibernate. And I'm not succeeding in that very simple mission. So if you can't succeed in the simple things, this game does not offer you more opportunities to succeed at the more complex things. But I appreciate you joining me on the journey today. This is a whole new area. We've been in for 20 hours-ish, 24 maybe. And thank you to all the people who make the guides. Thank you to everybody who works on the wiki. Thank you to all the fabulous people who create video content around the game, especially Curious Archive. Your ecosystem video is absolutely amazing, and I love it to pieces. But all that said, I am going to run away. So I will give you some beautiful music, and you will get a break screen, and I will see you when I see you. All right? Peace, love, and joy. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, you can take all the cookies and keep the blankets. Bye.